So I had I had a little bit of free time today, and I thought I'd record a rant about a few things that have been on my mind. Not really pet peeves, just things I wanted to talk about. I blogged about this, 4 or 5 days ago, I don't know. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. When I grew up, since I'm grown up now and such an adult, we used a phrase when somebody was going absolutely nuts that they were going ape. Fill in the expletive here, crazy. That's the S word. Since I don't curse, I choose not to say it. But that's how you delineated that somebody was going absolutely crazy. And I've noticed this generation has upped the ante, or maybe down the ante. I'm not quite sure about it. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think. It has now moved to bats. Yeah, the world has moved to bats. Now, I'm mourning the loss of ape crazy, because that actually makes sense to me. I've been to the zoo. I've watched monkeys go crazy. I've made monkeys go crazy by making sounds and throwing peanuts at them. So why bats? When I go to the zoo, all the bats do is hang upside down. And I blame the media. I blame the media for a lot of things. But I blame the media for this, because the portrayal of bats in pop culture has been as crazy individuals. Yes, I'm going to check from time to time, because I am at my shop. I'm going to check from time to time to make sure I don't have customers walking in. So, this is my personal rant on this. In movies like Anastasia or the ever-popular Fern Gully, the bats were portrayed as less than mentally stable. And I blame society, because you know what? I think that's inaccurately, unfairly profiling bats. I have never seen a bat fly into a tree. I have never seen a bat help a maniacal leader whose head falls off. Just never seen it. And so I think it's unfair stereotyping is what it is. And it's just ignorance. And that's what it is. It really is just ignorance. And it's another one of my pet peeves that bothers me is the ignorance of people, period. Failing to do any kind of research whatsoever into anything, let alone their own government. I mean, we're too dumb to rule ourselves. I'm pretty sure, you don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that the people who started this country moved away from the other country because they weren't being represented. There's a couple extra syllables I like to throw into words here in time. Left that country because the ruling parties thought they were too stupid to run themselves. And you know what? I'm thinking we get what we deserve. The fact that I can read and watch TV and everybody believes what the TV tells them, so if the TV is the truth, then that means Bush really did lie. Because, Bush can go, the president of the United States of America, Democrat, Republican, Independent, Green Party, whatever you want to say, Libertarian, doesn't matter, cannot go to war on his own. Congress has to authorize it. Now, last time I checked, when we went to war, the Democrats, no, that's wrong, the Republicans were in party, but enough Democrats had to vote to go to war for us to do it. So blaming this whole thing on Bush is just ignorant and stupid. Like Bush, don't like Bush, I don't care. Everybody in Congress had the same information he did, and everybody said it was the right thing to do, was to go to war. This is what needed to happen. And it's things like this, and things people not bothering to study for themselves, not bothering to do any research before they come up with an opinion. They just let the TV tell them what their opinion should be, which is always the right thing to do. See, and this is what I think you should do, and this is going to be a shameless plug. I think you should base your political beliefs, your political, social, and probably religious beliefs on anything that comes out of Runaway Box. I'm going to put a link for them. I'm not quite good at the pointing at which side. I think maybe it's that side. I think over there in the little area, I'm going to put a link to their YouTube channel. They have some of the best comedy, and they are the most researched, most accurate people I know of. And so you should base everything on. Don't study for yourself. You're too dumb to find the truth. Let them do it all for you, and let them humor you and make you laugh. Bottom line, if you're going to come up with an opinion, and if you're going to espouse that opinion, if you're going to put that opinion out in public on such things as YouTube, letters to your editor, please do some research. Otherwise, you look like an ignorant ass. And that's the bottom line. 'cause Stone Dog says so.